Oh my God, guys. Send help or assistance. I'll let you see. Okay, part 2 of the official biggest haul. Yeah, the biggest haul ever. I think ever. Hello, my YouTube people. Here we are with part 2 of my mega haul. And today we are going to cover molds, paper, more die cuts, all the things having to do with me losing my mind. So here we go. So I really liked these Tree of Life molds. I think they're supposed to be coasters. I just really like them. I cannot wait to work with them. I have been working with something called resin. Let me find it. This stuff right here that you can get on Amazon. I am in love with this product. I will give you a peek of something that I did. These are from some molds that I had gotten, some jar molds. The feel on this is so nice. The smoothness of it is amazing. It's sturdy. I just love it. I've worked with concrete. I've worked with some resin, but this I really, really love. So if you're in the market to make something like this, to make something using like molds and something that's eco-friendly, get yourself some of this resin. Not a sponsor. This video is not sponsored. I just really love working with this, and it dries in 30 minutes. You can demold it. So that is a definite plus. So what else do we have? I love steampunk. So I bought these little pretty, it's a lock and a key, but it's in the shape of a butterfly. I think that's really, really cute. This is like a belt mold for finishing off some pieces. I think that this is going to be really cute. I will be working with clay because I can mold it and I can shape it the way that I want. I use DOS clay. I will get it here for you so you can see it. I use DOS clay. I really love this. I got this from Michael's. Out of all the dry clays that I have tried, I really like this one. It doesn't feel as gross as some wet air dry clays, if you know what I mean. So let's continue. So this is me getting Temu'd again. You know, Temu'd is when something, Temu'd is a phrase that I came up with, or I think I came up with. I've never heard anybody say it. When something comes in much smaller than anticipated. So yeah, I got Temu'd with this one, but I think it's still pretty. It's just flowers and a mold, like, you know, pretty little flowers. This is a scroll. I think this is really, really beautiful. I plan to mix this with, I plan to use it with clay and wood. I'm going to be working on some jewelry boxes with this kind of feel. I can't wait to show you that. This is something really, really cute. This is another item that I kind of got Temu'd on. These are daggers. And I'll show you what I mean by getting Temu'd, because I ordered 2. I was expecting this, but I got this. So definite Temu'd on that. I think I did also get this from Temu, but this was more expensive. Temu or Amazon. I'm sorry that I don't have the links. I will try to find them and put them in the description, but these are spoons, and these little daggers I expected to be this size. Then I ordered some more daggers and I got this size, but this is no detail. So I think I'm going to be using a mixture of molds and clay to do the embellishments on these daggers. So yeah, that's my experience on getting Temu'd. So these are some locks. I think these are really, really pretty with what I plan to do with them. Of course, you know, I'm Puerto Rican. I had to get some chickens. I don't know why I got two or roosters, two of the same rooster, but then I went kind of chicken crazy and I thought this was really, really cute. And I do have a mold on what this looks like because I went ahead and I couldn't wait. I used the resin crete. And look how cute that is. That is the cutest chicken ever. I'm going to make them into superhero chickens for my brother. He just moved into his apartment, so I want to make it really nice. So I thought that this could be really, really cute in his kitchen if they were superheroes. So stay tuned for that. Then we have... too much fun with these molds, guys. Then this is another Temu'd item. These are wings. They're little tiny teeny wings, but I think it's cute. I like them. Yeah, let's see what we do with that. These are all sorts of fun borders that I plan to use with clay. I think these are really pretty. We could even use this with the resin crete to make frames if you want a little bit of a stiffer feel. I love this. This is beautiful. These are flowers and some leaves. I think that's going to be really gorgeous, whether in resin crete or in clay or in resin. I think this is really beautiful. Then I have more of the little finishing borders. I think this is really nice. I got some zippers for steampunking. I got some chains. I thought that was really neat. These are some more embellishments and some corner embellishments. I thought that was really pretty and interesting. I'm going to have a lot of fun making these things. So these are locks and keys, or they're locks. I have the key mold somewhere else. I think I showed you already. But these are really, really pretty. Some more interesting borders. I went border crazy, so some more interesting borders. These are really, really pretty. And I love this flower mold. I love the depth of it. I can't wait to do something with this. And that is it for my molds. I got so much more molds that it's just insane the amount of molds that I got. I can't show them all to you because I have them all hidden somewhere in some spaces and in some closets. So but this is from the recent haul, so let's get current here. So then I will be back for what I think is the biggest paper haul in history. As you guys know, I want to get into... Okay, back to the biggest paper haul in history. It doesn't look like much, but if you guys saw what I had behind me, you would absolutely agree that I have lost my mind, especially for someone who has never done any kind of scrapbooking, never done any kind of junk journaling. This is sort of crazy. So I am going to show you. So I'll start off with the paper and then maybe I'll try to explain my madness and my train of thought. So here I am. Absolutely got Temu'd with this one. This is really cute. These are little memo pads. I definitely thought that this was going to be bigger. Excuse the paint on my hands. I made my brother some Star Wars. I'll show you. He needed a place to hold his keys, so I made him this. And today is May the 4th, so May the 4th be with you. So yeah, I made him this guy. This I got from the Dollar Tree. This I printed out. And this little block here is from Michael. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. He is a Star Wars buff. And I think that that is a pretty cool thing. So back to the paper. I definitely got Temu'd on this. I thought these were going to be regular size memo pads, but how cute are these? These are like little adorable little pads that I guess I can make fun flip ups with. So let's see. Then I got all sorts of paper. I opened them on the sides here, but I'll give you the barcode just in case you guys want to get this pack. I bought all different types of colors, all different types of themes. I thought this was really, really pretty. It's just really colorful. It's kind of got like a graffiti, darker kind of side. I just thought it was really, really a beautiful art pack. And I'm going to have a lot of fun creating things with this. These can make really beautiful greeting cards. You know, whatever your mind leads you to, you can have a lot of fun with that. Then I got a little beach inspired pack here because I love the ocean. I don't live next to an ocean. I live in the woods, but the ocean is about a good hour and a half away. But these are so beautiful. I'm gonna have a really good time creating ocean inspired things later on in the summer. This one's called Sea Waves, and this is the tag should you guys want to purchase. I thought this was really pretty. I don't know. Oh, I think this is where I'm not sure if this is the art pack, Alice Illusion. Yeah, I don't know if that's the art pack. If I find the art pack floating around later on, I will definitely. Oh, I think this is the art pack. Totally is the art pack. Here I am rambling. Sorry about that, but I love this. I love the color palette. I love the feel of it. I just think it's really beautiful. I just love the way this looks. It's going to be a lot of fun creating things for this. I am going down a paper rabbit hole and I love it. So these are really pretty windows. They're fairly thick, but they're window cutouts. I think we could have a lot of fun with this. These open up to reveal some surprises, maybe some little messages, but I just really love the windows. I'm satisfied with the sizes. I thought this was really pretty. Then I love all types of artwork, and I love all types of street artwork and old-fashioned artwork. I just love all kind of artwork, and I love mixing it all together. I just thought this pack was so pretty. The colors were really nice. I think, you know, getting into junk journaling, I think this is a really pretty pack. I am also going to, I've gotten inspired. I'm going to be creating my own art packs because I'm a graphic artist and there's no reason why I shouldn't get into doing that. But for right now, I just love learning about it. And I love buying from Temu and Shein. Yeah, it's a thing. I love going to the Dollar Tree and Michael's and all things crafts. So I just think that I need to be inspired and I need to start creating my own. But I thought that was really beautiful. There's different ones in here. Oh. Just really pretty. So that's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to need some kind of organizing thing going on. I was against those folders, but I think I'm going to have to go get those little plastic folders. I actually have some from the Dollar Tree. I just didn't want to get notebooks, but I think I'm going to have to because this is going to be an enormous pile of paper if I don't get some binders or, you know, some things going on. This was absolutely beautiful. I love the size of this. This is perfect for journaling. I think this was just an absolutely stunning pack. It's so pretty. It's so colorful. At the same time, it's really soft. And yeah, I really love this one. This one is, I don't know if you guys can see it because of the glare, but that's what that is. And then I have a little bit of a darker sense of humor. I love cute things, and yeah, this guy, right? This guy is, I had to bring him home. He is the cutest thing. I'm not really that much into ghosts, but this guy, I love him. So I had to get this pack. Might give this to my daughter because she likes the goth side of journaling. I'm trying to get them into doing the things that I do, and they're coming around. They have their own interests, but they're just as creative as I am. But I just thought this guy was so cute. Look at him. He's angry. He's cute too. I just love little, I don't know, little funny looking weird animals. I just think that these are so cute. I love all kinds of artwork. Look at him. He's so cute. Aww. Yeah, oh my goodness, he's so happy. So yeah, I really love this. I think that they would make amazing greeting cards and some junk journaling. Some junk journals. So I got this paper pack, which was also really pretty. And it's just, you know, it's vintage kind of writing styles. So you can see I went from brights to darker and just really, really beautiful images. They're almost, I don't know, they're just so beautiful. Dark, but beautiful just the same. I just love looks like that. Another weird pack because, yeah. Forgot why I got this one. Let's see if we could find the guy, the little character that made me fall in love with this pack. There's just a bunch of them. Once you start clicking on some, they all come up, and yeah, I can't resist cute things. I can't resist little fat things and weird things. I just love them all. Again, not really into ghosts, but oh my goodness. He's so cute. I think these are so cute. Yeah. I think these are adorable little packs. The little doll, she's adorable. Yeah, so I think I just got it because it matched the other pack. And this was really, really pretty in the same kind of color scheme. Kind of like to break up the whimsical artwork, the little darker artwork, something pretty. I think this pack was really, really nice. And I love the abstractness of this. I got 2 of these. That's a happy accident. I think this is really pretty. Tiling on this is really nice. Can't go wrong with dots. And these geometric shapes. The chevron. The abstract. And the stamping. I think this is really nice. They're kind of ink blot-ish. And I really like that. So that is it for these little monotone black and white ones. And now we are getting into some more color. And I thought this was so pretty. Here's that. This was just really pretty. I was super excited to get this. I'm happy that it was this size because I would have been so disappointed if it was on the smaller side because it's just so beautiful. I think this is just a beautiful art paper pack. Gorgeous. Really, really gorgeous. And I will show you the tag here, so just in case you want to get that. That is really beautiful. Then I love the dogs. They're so cute. Look how presentable he is with his little bow tie. I think that they are so cute. These would make amazing greeting cards, amazing wall hangings. They're duplicated. I think they're duplicated 3 times. This is just a really, really cute pack. This is the info on that. Oh, this matches the other little dark pack. And these are, and I got stickers with this, so this is kind of cool, kind of like a bonus. So cute. Yeah, so this is a smaller version of the bigger pack. Oh, look at that guy, he's cute. So that's what that is. Some more of this kind of old vintage abstract, colorful, geometric line art. I don't know what to call it, but I am here for all of it. I think it's just super beautiful and I love the colors, and I am going to have a lot of fun, and I'm going to be super busy with these journals. This one is one of my favorites. It's so colorful. I love the fashion aspect. It's just really, really pretty. They're all fashion outfits. They're all dresses and just beautiful. I love the styling. This is this. This one was not my favorite, but I can use it. I think maybe I'll decoupage with this and use some of my mold textures to kind of like create a 3D effect on this relief, and maybe I will like them a little bit better, but nevertheless I have them, so I am going to use them. I thought that they were really interesting. Some more of these little guys that match the other paper. I love this one. This kind of like Alice in Wonderland kind of circusy vibe. I think this is so good. I cannot wait to dive into this pack. It is just gorgeous. Just beautiful. I love this one. So that's that. Is it upside down? That's that. I think this is gorgeous. This is also very beautiful. I don't know if this is the same. I don't think it came in here. I think it came in another pack and I threw it out. So I'm sorry. I'll try to find it. But this is just so beautiful. Look at that. I'm a design major. You know, I study fashion design in school, so I really have a deep appreciation for this pack. I think this is just gorgeous and stunning and just all of the things. I don't even know if I want to use this, but this is just something really, really beautiful. And I'm going to try and find it because I want some more of this. But maybe I'll create my own as well. Because I said I was a graphic artist and there's no reason why I should not be creating these. Oh, had a little accident. I love this. I think this is just beautiful. Look at these gorgeous women. Look at the colors. I just fell in love with this. This is just super beautiful. I would like to get them in all cultures, but I just fell in love with this. This is just stunning. Cannot wait to make something with this. This is this pack. Some more beautiful vintagey Victorian things, maybe for some steampunk elements. I love the coloration. I think it's just really beautiful. We could have a lot of fun with texturing paper so that it can have that 3D effect. So you can get so many ideas from papers like this on things that you can do on a 3D level, especially with the molds that I just bought. I think that the reason that I'm showing you molds and paper and things is because I plan to do a mashup and I plan to do mixed media things with these, and I don't know how I'm gonna put them all together, but they will come together. So here's another art pack of beautiful paper, and yeah, I am just loving this paper haul. I am just loving this paper haul. I just think that there's just so many beautiful things, and this pack is also really, really beautiful. How gorgeous is that? I want to do some bridal journals or some bridal cards or some anniversary. It's just something really, really beautiful. I just love this. Here is the information on this pack. Some more of this kind of a thing, but I really like this size just to play around with variations. I just think that this is really pretty. I would like to tear the edges with this tool right here. I showed you this tool in my other video. I just think that it would be really gorgeous to just play around with that. This is, well, I didn't get the paper, so no harm done. This is just, oh my goodness. I love the old school Vogue and Butterick pattern look. I just think that is gorgeous. So yeah, I'm going to be having a lot of fun. I'm going to be very, very busy. So I will get all of that content and we will see how I make them different, because I also got this. This is a journal cover or book cover set, but we can make this out of clay. We can make this out of resin. These are the molds that go with it. So I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I think that I'm going to have a lot of fun doing it and figuring it out. So this pack is also really pretty. I think I showed you this before. I'm not sure if I showed you this one. Yeah, I did show you this one. This was just a dupe because I really liked it. And oh, these guys are so cute. I just fell in love with the art style on this. It's so simplistic and I just think it's so funny. It's all about friendship and family. I just think it's really cute about, you know, everyday life. This could be a really cute, I don't know, everyday kind of a journal. I just think it's really kitschy. I think it's adorable. Has kind of like a city feel to it. So yeah, I'm going to have a lot of fun with that. So I think this is the information for that one pack. So in addition to that, I got these little like I don't know if they're stickers or little paper, you know. I got tons of these. I think they're stickers. So yeah, it's just stuff to put on junk journals, like little ties and those little things that you close envelopes with. But if we mix them with actual elements, I think that that could be super cute. Just a play on dimension and a play on texture. I think that these are a lot of fun. Yeah, I think this is the same kind of a thing. These are stickers that I think I showed you in my other pack. They just have a whole lot of different sayings. I'm not going to open that because I think I showed it to you in the other pack. So I also got this pack, which I thought was really, really pretty. And it's just a newspaper pack. You can't go wrong with newspaper. I'm a little bit annoyed because it got crinkled, but I don't think it's going to stay super straight anyway, so I got over it quick. I'd rather have the paper, but how beautiful is this? That is just gorgeous, gorgeous paper. How pretty is that? But then it inspired me, you know, I live in New York City, you know, so, and I have a lot of these stamps. So how cool would it be if I took a New York City newspaper and started to play around with the stamps that I got and made some kind of things, you know, in line with this. And I'm sure that you can do it too, you know, if you live in California, if you live anywhere, I think that you can make anything really pretty with a hometown paper, using stamps and, you know, getting into this, you know, junk journaling thing. It'd be really cute as a high school graduation gift if you live in a smaller town, in a smaller city. You know, I just think that the possibilities are endless with things like this. So, my paper haul, right? So, did you guys think that, you know, it was over? No, because then I went to Michael's and completely lost my mind all over again. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Yeah, I hurried up and I quickly came and hid all of these in some bins because my husband is going to just really ask me what's on my mind. But for a creative hoarder like me, I needed this. I needed this. I needed all of these pages. I think they were so beautiful. And then, you know, Michael's had them on sale. Like this one was buy one, get one free. It was $19.99. And then I had some coupons. So, you know, it wasn't that bad. It really wasn't that bad. So this is 180 pages. They're not double-sided, but they're so pretty. They're 12 by 12. And this is the colorful pack, right? The bright rainbow pack. These that are smaller, well, I'll show you the other one that I got for the 180 page section. So the one I just showed you was 19. Then I got this one half off. So yeah, I was not leaving without that sale. I think that this is so beautiful. Combined with all of the other ones that I got from Temu and Shein. Who's gonna stop me? I'm gonna be a journaling maniac. And I love it. I'm all for it. Guys, send help. Like really, send help or send ideas. Send ideas and send help. So these were $4.99 at Michael's. So, you know, for the price of this, I got all of this. And, you know, I justified that in my head. And I said, oh, I need this. I need all kinds of colors and all kinds of themes. And this is the book theme. How beautiful are these papers? Some of them have foil. These can be really pretty book tags. Like we can add 3D elements to this. We can just really have a good time with this. So that was this one. This was New Voyages. So really pretty, you know, just really gorgeous travel inspired watercolor pictures. This is really a beautiful pack. Oh, I got confused. This one is about travel. Really nice. Some of them are printed on the back. Some of them have foil. How beautiful is that for a border to put pockets in? You know, I'm really learning about this journaling. I just think that just really pretty. Had to have that one. Then this one I got for my daughter because she's a raver and she's going to make rave inspired journals. So this is really pretty. It's got foil elements. It's just a really stunning book. It's got moon and stars and, you know, all of these beautiful kinds of things. Very mystical. And yeah, this is just a really pretty book. Then Ethereal Dream. And this is all about holographic. Look how beautiful that is. Just to mix and match, make pockets, make flip ups, make book tags, make all kinds of gift tags. You could just do whatever your imagination, you know, tells you to do and whatever you get inspired to do. This is just really beautiful. $4.99 at Michael's. You cannot beat that. I love this one. This is mid-mod, and it's so 70s. I love the colors. I love the patterns. I love the geometric, the foil elements, the tie-dye, the little blocks, the borders. It's just a really pretty pack. This looks like vintage wallpaper. I think I actually knew somebody who had wallpaper like this in the 70s. So very nice. This one's really pretty, artisan crafted, very bright butterflies and pretty bright patterns and borders and prints, and look at that. That's so pretty. All kinds of cutouts and details. You can have a lot of fun with this. Just really, really a pretty book. Then we have Blue Meadow, which is very denim friendly. You can have a lot of fun with denim patches and pockets in your journals. That could be really cute. A junk journal with a real denim pocket that you can use to store stuff in, and just really beautiful items. Really beautiful patterns, and yeah, all vintagey and denim, you know, inspired. Really nice. Another butterfly inspired one with bows. This is called Garden Charm. How pretty is that? Beautiful bows and flowers and stripes, and you are so lovely, you can do it. Some inspirational quotes. It's really beautiful pattern. Like this can make a really, really beautiful journal. Some cards, more butterflies and ticking stripes. Just really a fun pack. And I think this one is my favorite, only because of the color scheme. I think that, you know, black and white is my color scheme, and I just really love it. I just love this book. I think the patterns are really pretty. It's just got such a great vibe to it. I just love this. I love the different patterns and the different borders. Spring has sprung. We can make really pretty borders and bookmarks, and just fun things with this pack. So paper. So then, you know, if you thought that was enough, I went to the Dollar Tree. Yeah. I don't have any words. Yeah, I went to the Dollar Tree. So here we go. I got these. I realized that I had all these beautiful papers, right? To justify my Dollar Tree haul, I realized that I had a lot of beautiful papers and a lot of interesting things, but I really didn't have anything fillery to make as my spines. And those are papers that you actually decorate on top. All of these papers are so beautiful that I didn't necessarily want to cover them up. So I decided to go to Dollar Tree and get some regular paper. But how pretty is this? This is so cute in these colors. And I got, these are really cute. This is really cute at the Dollar Tree, $1.25. But how cute is that? I love the way the paper is die cut. It is so cute and interesting. So I got these. Then I got some stickers to add some interest, some steampunk, some of these. I got some index cards that I want to coffee dye. Then I got this doily pack. I also got these kind of folders. And yeah, that's not all. I got these two. I got stickers, more stickers, vellum paper, more paper packs. Yeah, it just kind of like lost my mind a little bit. And yeah, I think that I am not allowed to go to the Dollar Tree for a good long while. I got these stamps, you know, because I needed more stamps from that stamp haul. And I got, aside from that stamp haul, and I got these that, you know, I can use for something. So yeah, guys, that is, I want to say about 95 of my paper haul madness. I really think that you're gonna think that I really lost my mind if I went and got every single piece of paper that I got. Let's see. These are more. Oh, then I got this from Amazon because of course I needed more holographic paper. Actually, I didn't get this from Amazon. I got this from Michael's and it was $3 clearance. So yeah, it was on clearance, so I had to have it. Then, speaking of filler paper, I got these from Amazon and I thought that these were really pretty. For my spine elements, look how nice that is. So as you can see, this is what my spine is going to look like from what I started. Yeah, from what I started. So these are more little paper packs. I think this is called ephemera. I really don't know what that means. I'm just quoting from what I saw them talk about on YouTube. And just all of these little tiny pieces of paper that add interest and texture. And this one's called Dancing Butterflies. I can mix that with my butterfly pack from Michael's. A lot of really pretty vintage labels and steampunk kind of things. And yeah, guys, I think I better stop hauling and I think I better start making. So that's it for this video, guys. So give me some tips and let me know if you think that I missed anything. So oh wait, I did get wood pieces because I do plan on incorporating a mixed media something in my junk journals. So I got these little like wood pieces from Temu. But that's not all I got. Oh no, more stickers. So I got these from Dollar Tree. Oh boy. Every time I open a drawer, I find something that I got. So, oh. I had to have the steampunk balloon mold. So yeah, guys, I think that is going to be it. I got some more wood pieces, but they weren't necessarily in this Temu haul. So I'm not going to cheat and say that I did get it from this Temu haul. This Temu haul and Shein haul and Michael's haul and Dollar Tree haul was big enough. So until the next one, guys, I'm really liking these haul videos. I am going to do the next haul. I'm going to do something different. Not anything that I really purchased, but recyclable and things that I have around the house. So it's going to be a garbage haul. So that should be fun. So until the next one, guys. And guys, yeah, I did something. And yeah, I had to because I couldn't have all of this paper and all of these die cuts and all of these other things without getting a scorer from Michael's. And this will help me create score lines on my papers. Then test, is my microphone on? Yes, my microphone is on. I also got, oh boy, I found some more Michael's. No, I found some more Dollar Tree. Oh guys, I found another Dollar Tree. This was from this haul, so oh boy. I got this so I can coffee dye. I got this for some interesting things. I got these bags to create pockets. I got more bags. I got more stickers. I got thank you cards and invitations. I got these little prayer cards. I got these little things. I got more sticky pads, more thank you cards, and this book. Oh boy, am I in some serious trouble? You guys will probably not see me until October because I'm going to be busy, but I also did a thing and I couldn't see myself going forward in this paper journey without getting this. Oh yeah. Yeah. The Sizzix Big Shot, and this thing is a monster. And this thing, wow, it does embossing, it does large sheets of paper, it does a lot of the things that my little mini me from Temu doesn't do. So this is my little mini me. Isn't she cute though? She's really cute and she really works. So I'm not going to hate on my little one. I'm going to use both of them. I think that, you know, I believe if you are going to dive into something, dive into it all the way. That's where you have your biggest chances of succeeding in the things that you want to do. And you know what? If you want something, just go for it. But yeah, this is the official end of my haul. And I don't think I'm allowed to go to any stores or any online e-commerces until I get rid of a lot of the things that I have purchased. And this is just my second haul that I'm showing you. I never showed you my candle hauls and I never showed you my jewelry hauls. And yeah, I'll go back and I'll do back hauls, I guess. If you guys are interested, let me know in the comments. If this is your first time here, my name is Maria. I go by a talented Latina. And if you like what you see, please like and subscribe. But more importantly, please comment. Until the next one, guys. Peace.